Hey everybody and welcome back. You know how much we love diving into the latest research here? And today, it's all about our four-legged best friends.
That's right, we're on a mission to uncover those often overlooked secrets to a truly happy pup.
And let's be real, who doesn't want to see their furry pal living their absolute best life? So we dug into some fascinating studies, articles, all that good stuff. And let me tell you, there's some seriously insightful stuff here.
Absolutely, we're going beyond those basic tips and tricks, really getting into the nitty-gritty of canine well-being.
Like, we all know diet matters, right? But one source really made me stop and think. It said we should be treating our dog's food with the same kind of scrutiny we, hopefully, give our own.
It makes sense when you think about it. Just like us, dogs thrive when they're getting those high-quality ingredients.
So not just grabbing the first bag of kibble off the shelf then.
Not necessarily. It's about knowing what you're looking for, like adequate protein levels for their energy and all.
Right. Makes those muscles strong for all that playing we're going to talk about. And speaking of play, I'll admit I can get stuck in a bit of a rut. Fetch, fetch, and more fetch.
And hey, fetch is great for a good run, but our pups need some brain work too, Mental stimulation, that's where it's at.
Keeps them sharp. So what, like puzzle toys and stuff?
Exactly. One source even suggested those puzzle toys where they got to figure out how to get the treats. It's like a mental workout for them.
Engaging those brains. I love it. Okay, and we got to talk about those daily walks.
Yeah, a quick loop around the block, that's good and all, but to really make those tails wag, we gotta up our game.
You mean like longer walk?
Longer, sure, but also think about it. Dogs experience the world through their noses. They want to sniff, explore, encounter new smells, maybe even socialize with some furry pals.
It's like their way of discovering the world, all those amazing scents and sights.
Exactly. It's mentally enriching and it does wonders for their mood, too.
Makes you want to grab the leash and go on an adventure right now. And since we're on the topic of well-being, training came up a lot in the research.
Essential stuff. And there's a lot of talk about positive reinforcement, but this deep dive really showed me the why behind it.
Like it's more than just being nice during training.
Way more. It's about forming a deep bond, building trust through positive association. Think treats, praise, all those good vibes.
Instead of like punishment-based stuff, which honestly always felt a bit icky to me.
Right. It's about showing them what we want, not scaring them into it.
It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Okay, shifting gears a bit here, let's talk hygiene. Not the most glamorous topic, I know.
Not glamorous, but oh, so important. Regular grooming, baths. Those nail trims, can't forget those. And yeah, even those dreaded anal glands gotta get some attention.
Okay, that's the one part I'll admit I always kind of dread.
I hear ya. But honestly, a little preventative care there goes a long way, trust me.
Prevents bigger issues down the line, bro.
Exactly. And hey, if you're really not comfortable, your vet can totally walk you through it or recommend a groomer.
Good to know. You know, something else that really fascinated me was all the stuff about canine body language. It's like they have a whole communication system we often miss.
They absolutely do. It's fascinating. Even something as simple as a tail wag can have different meanings.
Wait, really? I thought a wagging tail always meant a happy pup.
Well, a high, fast wag, yeah, that usually means excitement. But a low, slow wag, maybe with those ears tucked back, that can signal anxiety or fear.
Wow, who knew? I'm definitely going to be paying closer attention from now on. So we've covered food, playtime, exercise, training, hygiene, and even how to speak dog. What else is there?
Well, we can't forget about creating that safe and cozy haven for them.
Their own little doggy sanctuary.
Exactly. Just like we need a place to unwind, they need a space where they feel secure and can totally relax, whether it's their bed, a crate, or even just a designated corner.
Gives them a sense of belonging, security, all that good stuff. Okay, got to ask about vet visits. How important are those, really?
Non-negotiable. Think of it like taking your car for regular tune-ups. It's about catching those potential problems before they become major headaches.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? Or maybe a whole bag of treats in this case.
Exactly. Regular checkups can save you a lot of heartache, and let's be real, potentially some hefty vet bills in the long run.
Can't argue with that. So, we've covered a ton of ground here. It's clear our dog's well-being goes way beyond the basics. But if there's one takeaway I'm really feeling, it's that time and attention. That's the magic ingredient, isn't it?
Couldn't agree more. You can shower them with all the toys and treats in the world, but nothing beats that bond you share, that time spent together.
Those belly rubs, those ear scratches, just hanging out on the couch.
Exactly. Those everyday moments of connection, those are the things that truly make a dog's life amazing.
Beautifully said. And on that heartwarming note, we're going to wrap up this deep dive. Big thanks to everyone for joining us.
Absolutely. And here's a little something to ponder. What one small change can you make today to bring even a little bit more joy to your furry friend's life?
Leave them wanting more. I like it. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.